Welcome back to the rundown, everyone. It is late season. The snow is coming down, your deer seasons are wrapping up, and there's still some time to get out in the field for one of the more challenging, but perhaps most enjoyable stretches of hunting, and that is late season pheasant hunting. You can still get on birds, and they're usually big, beautiful, full-colored roosters this time of year. They might be fewer and farther between, but with the challenging conditions and the changes in the environment, you may be one of the few hunters out there, and that is your chance for a great, exciting, memorable hunt. Runnings can set you up with the gear that you need to stay warm and to get on those long flushing roosters this time of year. First and foremost, this time of year, you want to look deep. You want to look for that thermal cover where the last of this year's crop of pheasants are going to be, and that means sloughs, thick brush lines, big stands of cane, and then the areas immediately around them. Those grassy stretches between a cornfield and that slough. Anytime there's a close connection, that's where you're going to find roosters. So get into that habitat and look around. You're going to find a lot of hens. I understand that. Obviously some of the dumber birds have been weeded out, but those big, smart, wily roosters are still in there for you to get. So hit that heavy cover and that adjacent habitat with those related fields nearby, and you will find success. This time of year, silence is golden. You want to close those truck doors quietly, let your dog out quietly, and advance into the field carefully, looking for crunchy snow. Obviously, with the snow falling today, you will see these areas pile up. You'll see banks, you'll see areas of challenging footwork where you don't want that crunchy snow making that noise underneath your boots. You want to be ready for those conditions and aware of where you're stepping, and step lightly as you move into those areas of heavy cover. On top of that, like I said, these birds are smart, they're wary, and they will be flushing wild. As a result, you will want to tighten up on your choke. Say, go from improved up to a modified, or modified up to full. Make sure that that pattern goes out a little bit farther to catch those wild flushing roosters this time of year. Runnings has a wide selection of choke tubes for many brands of shotguns to help you get set up and deal with this situation. Additionally, with the cold, Runnings is going to have the gear you need to put on your body to stay warm for a full day of hunting out in the field. Whether it's finger gloves or tight underlayers or overlayers that don't bulk you out and change that length of pull on your gun, the friendly staff at Runnings can help get you set up with the gear that you need to stay warm and to stay on those roosters. Remember these ideas, keep them in front of mind. There's still a lot of hunting left to do, and Runnings will help you get geared up for it. But if you're looking for that thick cover where birds go to stay warm, particularly in the morning, that is close to food, you're going to find success this time of year. Gear up, get out there, and don't pass up on what is one of the most exciting and most opportunistic times to get out there on big, wily rooster pheasants. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you take advantage of this late part of the season. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, but it's also looking like great hunting is in your future. I'm Nick Simonson for The Rundown. Good hunting to you.